what you doing me?
I was saying to Daddy that I'm starting my live. And I'm live. Okay, bro?
So what are you playing?
9:55. I would like to start doing these earlier. What I'm coming to find out is that
So are you playing?
it gets late and my energy is depleted.
Yeah.
But
What did you say?
I said I was going live, and I am live. Hi.
Come on.
All right, so I just watched a little mini course on building your personal brand, and I would like to share my notes. So this is Personal Branding 101. I don't know if this is effective and important if you have like an online business, if you're interested in building an online business, especially right now. It's a really great time to build online businesses because who the hell wants to go to the store and or back to work and like have to get a mandatory vaccine, wear a mask? Not me. So I'm going to work for myself, right? And create time and financial freedom. Take my power back, right? So the art of personal branding. The elements of a personal brand. The person selling something, you, needs to stand for something. If you're not standing for something, your business won't stand. So there are 5 pillars of branding. There's identity, audience, consistency, customer service, and networking and exposure. The first one, identity, right? What do you represent in the online space? Like what 3 problems are you dedicated to solving? People won't buy from someone who doesn't inspire them. So you want to like share what you're about, share your story, right? So for me, like I picked time and financial freedom. I'm all about natural lifestyle. I'm all about transforming lives, right? Spiritually, mostly like from the inside out. There's actually an exercise that you can do to find out your 3 strong points. You want to know, what are my 3 strong points of view? Like what are 3 things that you really stand for? So for me, like I picked vaccines, religion, and humanity is shifting. So those are 3 things that I'm like passionate about. Also, there's this little activity. It's called the Power of 3. So you can actually write out 3 topics that you are passionate about. These are 3 more for me: spirituality, energy, and manifestation. And then you can write topics like for spirituality, becoming your higher self, 3D to 5D consciousness, ascension, how religion relates to spirituality, right? Energy, manifestation, write out different energy, how to clear and how to set boundaries, how to attract, energy healing, manifestation, your inner world creates your outer world, how thoughts create reality. We are manifesting conscious, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, right? That gives you ideas on content that you can create and like what your identity is in the online space. So when like, what feelings are you trying to express? So like for me, I said I'm trying to express positive, awakening energy on my timeline, right? People are attracted to you. They're attracted to your energy. I need something to drink. All right. So personal brands are all about building relationships. It's getting to know people on a more personal level, really putting yourself out there authentically for people to see you. Express yourself and share what's going on in your life. The second one, audience. What is your audience desiring? So talk to them as if we are them, or like an old version of you. Remember, you have to be relatable. They have to be able to relate to you in some way. Oh, she breastfeeds. I breastfeed too. Oh, she's into holistic stuff. I'm into holistic stuff too. Oh, she's anti-vaccine. You get it, right? You get the point, right? So you want to understand their problems and what they need. And then you want to nurture and connect with your audience. So like asking questions and connecting with them, getting to know them. And then you create content as if you remember their struggle, right? So like, what does your ideal client need? What are they looking for? What problem do you solve? And then create content around that. So again, you can do that power of 3 methodology exercise to get some ideas for content that you can create. Then the 4th one was consistency. No, I'm sorry, that's the 3rd one. Consistency. So it's the 3rd and most important element. Your audience needs to understand what problem you solve or the things that you talk about, or they're just going to like show up and be lost. Like, who is this chick? What is she talking about? They're not going to know anything about you if you're not consistent. So you must show up. That's like part of the reason I'm doing this 30-day live challenge, to show up for myself and to seek out my ideal clients, right? The people that I want to help. You don't have to go live every day, right? Stick to a simple, structured schedule, something that works for you, if it's once a week or whatever it is, right? Just be consistent. Your personal business will grow as you expand. So there's also another quote, something like, your business very rarely ever exceeds your personal growth, right? So as you grow, your business grows. The 4th one is customer service. The beautiful thing that is that my current business, they handle like majority of the customer service stuff. So that's really amazing. But like, example, if somebody decides to shop with you or purchase something from you, or, you know, your course or your product, whatever it is that you have, do they get an email right away, like thanking them or something like that? My business, they send those out automatically. We don't have to worry about that. It's amazing. But that increases the quality of what the customers are getting, right? Feels nice. I personally send out cards right away as well afterwards with some samples to give it more of a personal touch. But you want your customers coming back for more. You want them to feel good, to, you know, right? And you don't want them to just purchase from you one time and then they're gone. You want them to continuously keep purchasing from you. And then the 5th and final one is networking and exposure. So you want to get your message out there. There's different ways: social media, YouTube, groups on Facebook, networking events in person, not so much right now, but yeah. So it's about who you know. So you have to put yourself out there. And again, it's really about building those personal relationships. So build valuable, high quality relationships too. Like, you know, seek out, there's actually 3 different types of people. So there's the older versions of you, there's people that are at your level, and there's people that are above your level, right? So these are all people that you want to network with. You can help old versions of you because you know where they're coming from. You've been there, you've done that, and you can help guide them, right? Then people who are at your level, because they get you and they support you, right? So those are important as well. And then people who are above you, because they have the keys to success. And we all know that success leaves clues, right? So we want to network also with people who are above us because we can learn from them. So what are you doing to network on a daily basis? Do you engage? Are you putting content out there? Or, you know what I mean? Again, I can't stress it enough. The relationships are so important. And that's pretty much it. So that's the 5 steps to building a personal brand, the 5 most important things. Again, they were identity, audience, consistency, customer service, and networking and exposure. That is Branding 101. I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. This was day 6 of my 30-day live challenge. I'm off this. Truth, love, and light, and namaste, guys. Bye.